Hi friends, so in the last video you see about how to apply the single rotation in the AVL tree. So in this video you are going to see how to apply the double rotation in the AVL tree and how to apply the trick in this double rotation. So you need to consider a trick to apply the double rotation in the AVL tree. So let us quickly jump on to the example so that you can clearly understand the double rotation. So you need apply the double rotation. So you need to consider this. So you need to consider these two formulas. And this is the second formula. So these are the two formulas you need to consider to apply the double rotation in the AVL tree. So let us quickly jump on to the example to apply these two formulas. How to apply these two formulas. So let us quickly jump on to how to apply the insertion. So the root node will be 15. So next row will be 20 which is greater than 15. So it obviously come to right side. So next is 24. So 24 which is greater than 20, it comes to right side. So here you need to apply the balance factor. So in the previous video you can clearly understand about the balance factor. So here it is 0. There is left subtree minus right subtree. There is no left and right of this, so it is 0. Here it is left minus right, it is minus 1, it is minus 2. So the imbalance occurs at this node after inserting 24. So 24 is inserted as right of right subtree, so the rotation will be left. That is single rotation. So the resultant tree will be 24 and here it is 15. Because the node is inserted as right of right subtree, so the rotation will be left. It is single rotation. So here it is no imbalance occurs, so let us proceed with insertion. Next is 10 which is greater than 15, so it comes to left side. So there is no imbalance occurs, so let us proceed with insertion. 13 which is less than 20, less than 15, but is greater than 10. So the node is inserted as, so here you need to consider the balance factor. Here it is 0, here it is minus 1, here it is minus 2, here it is 3 minus 1, 2, here it is 0. So here the imbalance occurs at two nodes. So you need to consider the first node from the leaf node. So here this is the first node from the leaf node. So you need to consider this as the imbalance node after inserting 13. 13 is inserted as left of right subtree. So if it is left of right or else right of left, it is a double rotation. You need to apply the double rotation. So if it is a double rotation, you need to mark the nodes with alphabets, that is A, B and C. A, B and C. So if it is a double rotation, you need to mark the nodes with the alphabets. So the symbol is like this, it is A, B and C. So it is like a lesser symbol. So it is a greater symbol. So it is like this, it's like a lesser symbol. If it is a lesser symbol, you need to consider this formula, that is C, B and A. If it is a lesser symbol, you need to consider this formula, CBA, B left, A right, C left and C right. If it is lesser symbol, you need to consider this formula, CBA. So after applying this formula, the resultant node will be, that is root node will be C. C is 13 and the left and right. Left will be B and right will be A. Left is 10 and right will be A. And the another part will come as it is. So after applying this formula CBA to this step, so the resultant tree will be like this, that is C, B and A. So there is no left and right, so the resultant tree will be like this. So there is no imbalance in this step. So let us proceed with insertion. 7 which is less than 20, less than 13, less than 10. So here the node will be inserted to the left of 10. So you need to consider the balance factor. So here it is 0, here it is 1, 2 minus 1, 1, here it is 2, here it is 0, here will be 0. So the imbalance occurs at this node. So after inserting 7, 7 is inserted as, so here this imbalance node, 7 is inserted as left of left subtree. If it is left of left subtree, the rotation will be obviously right. So here you need to apply the single rotation. So the resultant tree will be, so 20 will come to the right. So you need to apply double rotation to 20, sorry, single rotation to the right. So another part will come as it is, that is 10, 7, so 20 is inserted as, so if it is, the 7 is inserted as left of left subtree, so the rotation will be right. If it is right, 20, here there is 15, 15 which is less than 20, so it comes to left side. 24 is greater, so it comes to right side. So if it 7 is in the left of left, so the rotation will be right. So need to apply the rotation. So 20 will come to down. 20, here there is one more 15, 15 which is less than 20, and 24 which is greater, so it comes to right side. So this is the resultant tree. So there is no imbalance in this step. So let us proceed with insertion. Next will be 30. 30 which is greater than 13, greater than 20, and greater than 24. So it comes to right side. So you need to check the balance factor. So here it is 0, here it is 1, and here it is minus 1, here it is 0, here it is 0, here it is 1 minus 2 minus 1, here it is minus 1. So there is no imbalance occurs. So let us proceed with insertion. So next is 36. So 36 which is greater than 30, so it comes to right side. So you need to consider the balance factor. So here it is 0, here it is minus 1, here it is minus 2. So there is imbalance occurs at this node after inserting 36. 36 is inserted as right of right subtree, so the rotation will be left. So it is a single rotation. So after applying the rotation, the resultant tree will be 13, 10, 7, 20, 15, 30, 24. This 24 will come to down, 36. 30, 24 and 36. The resultant tree will be like this. So there is no imbalance at this step. So let us proceed with insertion. Next node is 25. 25 which is greater than 13, greater than 20, and less than 30, and greater than 25. So 25 is inserted to the right of 24. Need to apply the balance factor. Here it is 0, here it is minus 1, 2 minus 1, 1, here it is 0, here 21 minus 3. So this is the longest depth. So 1 minus 3, here it is minus 2. So the imbalance occurs at this node. So after inserting 25, 25 is inserted as right of left subtree. So this is right of left subtree, that is imbalance occurs at this node. So after 25 is inserted as right of left. So if it is right of left, this is a double rotation. If it is double rotation, you need to mark the nodes with example. So there is a mark the nodes with alphabets. That is A, B, and C. So A, B, and C. So the symbol is like a greater symbol. That is A, B, and C. So if it is a greater symbol, you need to apply this formula. That is C, A, B, A left, B right, C left, and C right. So it's a greater symbol. So after applying this formula, the resultant tree will be A, B, C. So the root node will be C. So another part will come as it is. That is 13, 10, 7. So the root node will be 24, and the left side will be A. Here it is, A is 20, B is 30, and this will be A left, and this is B right, and this is C right. So here this A left is 15, and here comes C left. There is no C left. Okay, here C right will be 25, and 25 will come here, and here it is B right is 36. Here comes 36. So if it is the node is inserted as right of left subtree double rotation, you need to mark the nodes with alphabets. So A, B, C, if it is a greater symbol, if it is a greater symbol, you need to consider this formula CAB. If it is a lesser symbol, you need to consider this formula. If it is a greater symbol, you need to consider this formula and mark with alphabets and make insertion as per formula. So this will be the last, that is final tree of the given values. So I hope you understand this trick to how to apply the double rotation in the AVL tree. So these are the two formulas you need to consider. If it is a lesser symbol, this will be the formula. If it is a greater symbol, this will be the formula. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you understand this topic. So please subscribe to my channel.